What I find interesting is that people seem genuinely shocked at the idea that corporations are greedy. Corporations are notoriously greedy and have been for a long time. Their sole motivation is to win capitalism and to make as much money as possible, and for their CEOs, upper management, and especially their investors to have as many homes and exotic cars as possible. Corporations very rarely care about the consumer. And I think people know this, but for some reason refuse to accept it when it applies to video games. But there is no single corporation or company or studio that is going to single-handedly ruin gaming. Great games will always emerge, and I think 2023 has been a great example of that. But if you're truly worried about the future of the quality of games, there is something very easy that players can do to help shape the future. Simply stop playing the games and supporting the systems that you know are ripping you off. Everyone is blaming greedy corporations, but why isn't anyone blaming the gamers for supporting microtransactions and buying in-game currency? You can't blame corporations for using a minimal effort for maximum profit system if you are supporting that system. It's just as much the consumer's fault, if not more. For example, people complain about how bad GTA Online is, but those people won't stop playing it, and they won't stop buying shark cards. Instead, they could just buy a new game. It doesn't matter if it's Rockstar, Unity, Activision, Microsoft, Sony, or Electronic Arts, or some evil corporation that will emerge in the future. If we show them we won't pay to play, or pay to progress, or pay to win, guess what? The companies and studios will have to adapt and give us content we will actually buy. Otherwise, they'll go out of business. And if we won't buy in-game items or support pay-to-play services, they're going to have to design and develop actual quality games and DLC and expansion packs and real content and release finished products more frequently. Or in the case of services like Game Pass or the PlayStation Network, they're going to have to offer us more value for our dollar. I personally have unsubscribed from World of Warcraft. I've unsubscribed from the PlayStation Network. I haven't spent a penny in microtransactions, and despite no matter how much I really want to play it, I didn't buy Red Dead Redemption 1, and I'm not going to buy Red Dead Redemption 1. Well, if it comes down to a reasonable price, $15, you may see me playing it. Point is, I'm doing my part. I'm practicing what I preach. Now it's time for everyone complaining and unhappy to do their part. If you are someone who supports the live service and pay-to-play systems, and you're having fun and enjoying your gaming time, this message is not directed at you at all. This is not an attack on what you like and don't like. When it comes to video games, people should have fun and enjoy what they enjoy and not be made to feel bad about it. This is more aimed at all of those people spreading doom and gloom about how bad the industry is, while at the same time are the ones supporting it and acting like they have no choice. We all have a choice. And as I've said before, the future of the video game industry and our enjoyment of it and our entertainment value comes down to one thing: what we, the gamer and consumer, do and do not purchase. And I realize there's an entire generation of gamers out there who grew up in the high-speed internet age where microtransactions and live service is just part of gaming. So it's hard to explain to that generation what gaming could be like, as they have no point of reference. But I have a feeling once they stop having access to their parents' credit cards to buy whatever they want, we may see a drop-off in the support of those types of services. It's amazing how things look and what you assign value to when it's your own hard-earned money that you're spending. So a gaming renaissance could very well be upon us. Let's hope so. I'm Undead Aaron. Thanks for your time.